Okay, hello everybody. I still feel bad, but here's our Saturday Shay's Day storytelling. Okay, as y'all know, I have a list. So on my list, I had 7 items. So I pulled up random.org, and the least number you put 1, the most number you put 7. So I generated it, and it gave me number 6. And number 6 is a cool story. Although the way I do things, I kind of feel like I've told it before, but I'm not sure. Really don't think so. I think the reason I think I've told it before is because I think of these stories and I put them on my list, and then I'm anxious to tell about them, so I think about it. And I think about how I'm going to tell you about it, so then when I really do pick it, I think, I've done told that. When I really haven't. Do y'all do that? Anyway, so when I was a little bitty girl, and yes, I used to be a little bitty girl, all the way. I used to be a little bitty girl, not no big old fat girl. And I've always been short, y'all. I'm only 4'11", so I'm still short. And these 5 foot something people, they talk about how they're short, and I want to wring their necks, because they're not short. I'd give anything if I could be 5 something. I can't reach stuff high. Anyway. So, let's see. How old was I? At the time that I actually remember this a lot and done this a lot, what this story is about. I was 7 years old when we moved from Collins, Mississippi to the coast, which was Escatawba, Mississippi. We lived in a trailer, so we moved our trailer there at first and lived in a trailer park. Then we traded our trailer with my oldest sister, Charlotte. So my oldest sister, Charlotte, and them moved in our trailer, and we moved in their brick house in a neighborhood of brick houses. And I loved it. First time I'd ever lived in a brick house. I thought I was way up there, something, you know. But by then I was probably 8. We moved from there back to Collins when I was 11 years old. So it was somewhere in between the age 7 and 11. So, my mama loved peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And so she had found this plaque, I don't know when, probably years before this, that she had hanging up in her kitchen. And she either got it at a rummage sale or maybe like a little dollar store somewhere, like Fred's, or you know, the dollar stores they had back then. I think they had Dollar General back then too, and Family Dollar. But anyways, I'm making a video. What?
Well, people eye, you look like you're half dead.
It's because I feel half dead.
Well, make the other half that ain't dead come alive. And maybe it'll pull the half that is dead halfway back alive.
Leave me alone. So anyway, this plaque, the top part of it was black, but it was I don't really know what kind of material it was made out of, but I want to say that it was something like iron, metal, I think more iron, wrought iron, something like that. But it was, went up from the corners of the plaque part, and it kind of met up here, and that's where the hole was, where it hung on a nail. If it even had a hole, it had a hole on the nail. I don't remember exactly how. It may have had a string. I don't remember exactly how it hung up. Anyway, so then it was, the middle of it was a white ceramic square tile thing. This is how I remember. Who knows? I could be wrong, and it might have been round in there. Mama, do you remember? Charlotte? Becca? Anyway. So then the bottom part of it also had the little black part that came down. You know, and it was kind of swirly. The black part wasn't decorative and all this kind of stuff. Okay. The white ceramic plaque square in the middle had words on it. And guess what? They was in all different colors. Which is my style. I loved it. And I was young. Really and truly, I didn't really and truly learn how to read real good until I was 13, to be honest with y'all. Like I said, I've always been slow up here. So anyway, but I was just kind of learning to read. And probably Mama told me, I asked her what it said, and she told me, and I probably memorized it, especially with what it was about. The plaque was about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But not just a plain peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It was on toast. And this plaque read about the peanut butter and jelly sandwich on toast. And I loved it for some reason. I do not know why, but I loved that plaque. And just about every time I went into our kitchen, I would look up at that plaque and I would read it. And I can remember sitting up on the counter and watching Mama make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I would be looking at the plaque and reading it as she did it and stuff like this. And then I remember making my own sandwich, but I would look up at the plaque and I would read it, you know. And I loved that, and that's a fond memory of mine. I don't know, there was something about, I really loved the way the saying went. It was kind of, to me, then as a child, now if I was to see it today, I'd probably think, that ain't nothing. Why'd I like that so much, you know? But back then, I thought it was just such a unique, cool way to say something about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on toast. Toasted bread. But, I loved it, and I wished I could remember exactly what it said. I don't know where that plaque is. I've asked Mama, they don't know. You know, they've packed and moved all through the years. It's probably got misplaced. She said she might have even sold it in a rummage sale, or I don't know. I wish we could come across it. Or I wished I could find one exactly like it. I wished I knew how to search on Google. But, I mean, what would you put in? Old-timey peanut butter and jelly plaque? See, I'm not good at searching stuff like that. But I would love to find that plaque and read those words again. And remember that. And try to see if that's how I really remembered it. And see if I still feel the same way about it and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, I loved that. And that is my story for today's Saturday Shay's Day Storytelling. And I hope y'all enjoyed it too. And again, I'm sorry I don't feel that good. But anyway, so if anybody out there possibly has this plaque and knows what I'm talking about, make a video showing it and let me know, because I want to see it. Tell me in the comments exactly what it says, or if you know of anybody that has one. If anybody out there knows how a good, right, successful way to search that, let me know. Donna, you're pretty good at stuff like that. So, okay. I'm out of here until next time I'm done. I'm gone toodaloo.